You want to know how my Uncle Eddie met my Aunt Marion? Walked right up to her, like a sock hop. Told her he thought she was pretty.
Uncle Eddie's was a legend.
Aunt Marion, too.
Then he asked her if she wanted to dance with him, like if she wanted to twist.
I bet you he swing danced her.
Before he ballroomed her.
And she walks over to her gal pals, and they're all saying to her, how about the balls on this sailor? Walked right up to a pretty girl like you, asked her for a twist. Of course, they're all green with envy because no one's asked them to twist.
That sounds like Uncle Eddie's all right.
Yeah, it sounds like the par for the course for Uncle Eddie.
Bet you think it ends there. It doesn't. Guess who walks into the sock hop like he owns the place? Elvis Presley, king of rock and roll. Walks right up to Aunt Mary and says he ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh, tight spot for Uncle Eddie's.
What'd Uncle Eddie do?
Uncle Eddie walks right over to the king of rock and roll, puts him on his ass.
Wow.
Uncle Eddie.
Next thing you know, in walks the Rat Pack with Chuck Berry and the Beach Boys, who hadn't broken yet but were making a name for themselves as California street toughs. Guess what? All good buddies with Elvis.
No.
He's a goner. Gotta be.
Think again. Uncle Eddie gets a tap on his shoulder, voice says to him, he says, hey kid, need a hand? Guess who? You ever heard Johnny Cash?
Oh, now you're spinning the yarn.
The man in black himself.
Hey, you better believe it's the man in black. And he's with his good pals John Wayne and James Brown, who don't take shit off anybody.
Everybody knows that.
If you want to throw hands at James Brown, I'm sorry, you're a goner. Everybody knows that.
But they're still outnumbered. So guess who shimmies over in a real bad mood?
Who?
Little Richard. Gotta be.
Hey, you better fucking believe it's Little Richard. And he's with his good pal Bing Crosby, and that's pre-White Christmas when he was still on the bottle and a nasty drunk. So you know what's on now.
#1 selling albums of all times, White Christmas.
That's pre-White Christmas. Look out.
So fucking Buddy Holly walks over and Bertuzzi's Uncle Eddie, right? Next thing you know, Ray Charles has got Buddy Holly in a rear naked. Buddy Holly's tapping. Ray Charles says, no way. It's not how this ends. Cash is over there armbar and Sinatra. Sammy Davis Jr. switched sides halfway through the fight. He's got Dean Martin in a omoplata.
Well, where's Uncle Eddie's?
What's he gonna do? He's gotta do something.
Uncle Eddie's freshly transitioned from a triangle choke in favor of a full mount. He's got Brian Wilson down ready to serve the final blow, and someone catches his fist. Guess who? Johnny Cash. He says, hey kid, we got this from here. Go get your girl. Uncle Eddie gets up, John Wayne gives him a tap on the butt like their old locker room pals.
Well, what's Aunt Marion's doing?
Did he go over to her?
Tell you what, she went to him, okay? He scoops her up in his arms, fireman carries her out of there to applause from the sock hoppers to clear a path for them. Takes her for a fucking milkshake, like a real man.
Wow. Uncle Eddie.
So next time you're thinking about texting a girl to ask her out on a date, why don't you stop and think?
About what?
About the glory you're leaving on the table.